Hi everybody, my name is Wendy and this is video number 3 in the video series 10 easy steps to update your LinkedIn profile. When you follow those steps and you update your profile bit by bit every day, you will have the perfect profile in only 10 days. In previous videos I talked about a good LinkedIn profile picture and profile video, and I talked about headlines, and today's topic is the summary. It's the most difficult part of your profile because writing a good summary can be challenging. So how do you make sure it's compelling and you make that very strong first impression in the right way? Well, think about this when you write your summary. If you would meet somebody at the birthday party, for example, and they would ask you, so what's it that you do and what is it that I can learn from you? You will probably not say, okay, so I'm Wendy and I always hit my quota. You will probably say something like, I work at LinkedIn and I'm very passionate about advertising and personal branding. This is very similar on your profile. When you start with something you're passionate about, this is where you grab people's attention, because this is what we want to hear from people. We want to know why they're in it. We want to know, why do you get out of bed every day and what drives you? What is your passion? What do you do on a daily basis that makes you happy? And by starting with writing something you're passionate about, you grab people's attention and they will continue to read. So this can be 2 or 3 sentences. And from that point on, you're going to be a bit more specific. You're going to probably write about the company you work for, the company you own. And you're going to describe in a very high level why you work at that specific company, or why did you start that specific company that you own today. By doing that on a more high level, you're basically going to break down into pieces from starting at your passion, going to a bit more specifics to, and we'll talk about that a bit later, very specific things you do on a daily basis. So going back to that high level company you work for, why did you choose the company you work for, or the company you created yourself? What makes you happy? What are things you like about this company? And what are things that drive you that the company do? So by writing that part, people will start to get an understanding why you choose the specific company you work at today, based on the passion that you have and why it makes completely sense that you made that decision to work for that company. After you wrote that part, you're going to go into a bit more specifics and you're going to tell what you do on a daily basis. So in my case, it would mean that I help enterprise clients to achieve their marketing goals and objectives. I'm not going to go into detail, but it is specific to my daily activities. And by doing this, people understand, first of all, what your passion is, how you used your passion to choose the company you work for or the company you created, and what you do on a daily basis. So when they reach out to you or you reach out to them, they have a good understanding of what they can expect when they have a conversation with you. And then the most important part of your summary is the call to action. So what do you want people to do when they land on your profile? When you're in a sales role and you reach out to future customers, you might want them to schedule a meeting with you. In that case, you need to include a link where people can schedule a meeting. If you have your own business and you want people to give you a phone call to schedule an appointment or ask questions, you need to, of course, include your phone number and say you can give me a call at ABC. If you have a more vague goal like I'm having, I don't have a specific goal, I just want to meet new people and grow my network and learn from others. In that case, I say let's connect, online or offline. So let's connect on LinkedIn or reach out to me on any other channel. By giving that specific CTA, you trigger people to take an action after they read your summary. So it is important to have that CTA there to make sure that you get everything out of your profile. Without having a CTA, you leave it open to the people who landed on your profile and they can then decide what to do. Chances are pretty high they're gonna leave straight away. So go back to your profile, check out what your summary looks like, see if it has the specific layers as I mentioned before. So your passion on a high level, why you work at the company you work for or why you created a company. And then more specific, what do you do on a daily basis, ending with a clear CTA. If you're still not sure if your summary is compelling enough or engaging enough, I'm happy to review, but have a look first, see if you can make some changes and then reach out to me in a private message and I'm happy to give you some feedback there as well. So this was video number 3. If you missed the first 2 videos, you can find them on my YouTube channel. I will be uploading every video there as well. And keep an eye out on video number 4, which I will post tomorrow.